Welcome to the Blooper Reel. I fucking hate everyone here.
I love
the
you.
only the only person here that I can stand is myself. And we all know how well that goes because I want to die. Saints is here. Dude's a little weird. All right.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Kais is also here. He's about the only one that I would allow to sexually touch me.
Well, now I'm offended.
I earned that role.
We wish Aubrey wasn't here, but here we are.
We're so fucking canceled.
I'm not going to say anything bad about Kira, because if I do, she won't give me my Sharingan. And then we have Bardoif, Sisk, Fuckstick McGee. Please say something so I can see your tentacle monster do his little tentacle dance. Hell yeah.
Perfect sound to make for that too.
We've got some stuff to talk about today.
Do we?
But my first topic, okay, is gonna let everybody here get to know each other a little better, all right? Because I want to know about some hobbies or skills that you guys are learning, okay? Doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know? It could be, I learned how to juggle. I don't give a fuck, okay? I want to hear from everyone, all right? So we're gonna pass it over to Saints, okay? And we're gonna hear a little something from him. So Saints, what have you been learning lately, man?
All right. Hold on, respectfully, Matt. You don't have any skills, so I don't wipe it. That topic.
Yeah, my skill was passing it off to you, bitch.
Okay. Touche.
It's a skillful pass.
Sure.
Solid transition.
I started guitar about 2 years ago. I'm still doing that pretty heavily every day. Do you still have yours, Matt, or do you still not play it at all?
My bass is currently setting in a house that I don't live at.
That's sad, but all right.
I mean, I can go get it whenever. I just, I don't have the room right now.
But you choose not to. So like you're a child, you're not like it's a child.
I mean, I can promise you, it's in better hands than if it was in my own. My brother's been playing guitar for 16 years, my guy. I'm pretty sure he
could have said that.
He knows his way around that bass more than I do. So, all right, cool. Guitar, I like guitar. Okay, so we got a guitarist. Okay, Caius, I know you've been learning some crazy shit at school, and you've been coding and all that. Like, what else you got, dog? You're like a fucking smorgasbord, dude.
Right now, I'm kind of like a jack of all trades right now with what I've been doing. Between the transfer of schools and the one I'm going to now, I've grown, like, I guess over the last 3 years, I've learned from development of video games from both on your screen, on your laptop computer, to your phone, to a VR headset. I've got a bowling game that I made that I'm in the midst of trying to get back and rehash. For a convention I want to go in the future. But really, what I've been really doing right now is just a lot of audio-oriented things. Trying to get, I've been playing with GarageBand on my phone, and I'm taking a bunch of audio courses for immersive game design. And it's a lot of music, actually. I'm trying to find niche things for music. It's because a story can really help be guided by the music in which you play. It's why games like Nier are so popular. And so I've been trying to figure out my style of game development lately, and as I have more fun with music, it really allows me to help find the directions of the flow of the story, how hard certain areas, how easy, how much story should be versus how much gameplay it should be. So really, it's just a lot of things that I've been learning have to do within Unity's game engine, from GarageBand importing music that I make to just writing a lot of code.
Hell yeah, dude. I can get behind that, because, I mean, let's all be real. We've all played a game, and we've all walked into that room, and that fucking music, that orchestra music starts playing, it starts pumping, and you're like, oh, cool, I'm about to get shit on by a boss.
Yep. Which goes into the fact that everybody's playing, half the group here is playing Dark Souls right now, so...
Yeah.
You definitely get that feel when you walk in.
Half the group, me.
Okay.
I've played once since.
You beat
Ooh.
one boss and then I beat the rest for you. Shut up.
Nah. Well, no, 2. I beat 2.
Who else did you beat?
I don't know. There was another one.
No. You know
I beat.
that was a good answer, Caius. That was a good answer. I like
Thank you.
that. That was good. Aubrey, you know, you're a dad, dude. You probably don't get chances to learn very much, but you know, let's hear it, dude. What do you got?
Well, currently I am learning new ways to style my hair. Currently,
You don't have any.
how to rewalk the best in heels,
Okay.
and you know, just be able to strut my stuff on the walkway, on the catwalk. No, actually, so I actually ordered a whole drawing like table setup. I'm gonna move my setup that I have around in here, and you know, it's been 10 years since I've drawn anything. And,
so you get back into art?
yeah, I gotta get back into it, man, because like I've been feeling like dog shit about like I tried drawing not long ago, and I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. And then also, I've been dabbling currently with video effects, right? So I started watching Freddie Wong again, man, in Epic Mealtime, and I was like,
yeah, dude.
I was
Crush
like,
relax.
just so everybody knows, this is a color correction term, by the way, and visual effects. All right, Epic Mealtime, Freddie Wong, go check it out. You'll see it. But that kind of inspired me again, where I've downloaded a couple programs where I'm going to teach myself visual effects. And then also, I downloaded a second language app. I am going to learn Spanish, so that way anywhere I can work, I could be like, hey, listen, more money.
Cool. So now we have to be annoyed by you in 2 languages. Gotcha.
Exactly. Wait until it comes
Hell
to
yeah, dude.
3.
Now he can cuss
Hell
us
yeah.
out without us knowing what he's saying.
No,
Doesn't
I'll
matter when we go
translate.
back, but
I'll translate. I'll be nice.
Discord has a translate bot.
We're gonna skip over me because I'm a talentless fuck.
Nah.
You gotta do it.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
I mean,
This right here.
Listen, dude, I'm really good at everything I do. You know, it's just
Yeah.
part of me. I know I am.
What last thing you did?
Except
getting
running.
Skinny.
Oh.
Fuck off. Fuck, I don't know, man. I
Little
don't know.
does he know, he literally just shit on 2 people in here, so that's awesome.
Yeah, but
It's okay. It's okay. You both
it's cool,
struggle
much-
together.
It's cool. Much like Caius's parents, his little sister's still the favorite.
Oh.
So I don't fucking know, dude. I don't do anything. I don't like. I guess I'm really good at keeping up with like other people's hobbies. So like Caius and me, we bond over anime, you know, and then like Saints and me, we bond over music, and then everyone else I fucking hate. So you know,
Facts.
I don't know. I got no skills. All right, I'm a fucking talentless hack, dude. All right, what do you want from me? The only thing I have going for me is I'm good at video games. That's, you know, fucking 60% of people who play video
Also
games.
debatable.
I will shit on you in anything we play. Shut the fuck up.
100% will not, but okay.
I'm sorry that you sit there and you play the same games for 3 months straight after I've already quit them. You know what? We're gonna skip over Kira and go straight to fucking Bardock.
Oh,
what
man.
skills you got, bitch? None.
Don't
You're just
you
like
never
me.
ask, brother. Little did
Baby
you know,
making.
I've
You
been
fucking learning to
studying.
knit?
No, I've been studying ways to eat more efficiently.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't
putting
like
it in your mouth.
What?
No,
don't-
see, instead of just using one hand to eat, I literally gorge myself and I use 2 hands. So it's kind of like shoveling.
So it's like a baby where you double fist.
Yep.
Okay. It's like, oh, little baby
Man,
sis,
but-
need a cookie for each hand?
So
Man's fucking
clearly,
holding his pizza like it's bicycle handles.
clearly me and Sisk have been practicing the same thing, which is comedy, because we're fucking hilarious, apparently.
True. I mean, we're fat. We gotta have something.
Yeah, we got nothing else going for us. Cool. And then the most talented one of us all, Kira, what do you got going on other than art? Because that's
I don't even think that's fair.
that's cheating. That's your only thing.
It's not fair. I was in like a huge list, but I kind of just like I don't know.
You know what? We want to know them all. Do it now.
Know 'em all.
All
Okay,
the
do it
list.
now.
Yeah, real fast.
so,
You got
like,
30 seconds. Go.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I'm into sewing. I'm gonna make my own clothes, cosplay. I'm gonna get into prosthetics, and I'm gonna work on like movie stuff, movie sets.
I was about to ask what kind of prosthetics, but you just answered that. So.
Yeah, movie sets. I'm into gardening, and I have a bunch of like herbs and plants growing in my room right now. I have aloe
Pot.
vera, which I want to turn into. What? No, not pot. It's catnip, oregano, and I have carrots growing.
So
and
cat pot.
Aloe vera.
Just saying, you know,
Yeah, cat pot.
it's legal. It's legal to grow your own plants in some states, kids.
Not here. And then I have aloe vera growing because I want to make my own beauty products. I also have been getting into leatherworking. I made a bracelet for my friend, which is yet to be finished, but it's so beautiful. I'm also an audio engineer. I have a degree in audio production. As you can see, all the characters on this podcast, I drew myself. I'm going to try to get into animation. I'm also going to push into 3D animation, and eventually I'm going to make some VTuber models myself. I also want to get into video game design, so Kaius always looks like he's going to be fun to
Oh yeah,
bounce ideas with.
I always
Let's see
welcome
what
it.
else. I want to get into coding. I've been like on and off with it.
I wasn't given the option with it. I kind of just like, since I was like 12, 13, my parents were like, yeah, coding.
So
Yeah,
that,
no,
so
it's
like
amazing.
me and Kaius actually we had a pretty great conversation about coding the other day. That explains coding in a nutshell. So you really learn the basics of coding, and then after that you just Google other people's code.
In a way,
That's
you
kind of
become
like,
you become a master of fixing other people's code to do what you want.
Yeah, like it's literally like, oh, I need a piece of code that does this, and then I need another piece of code that does this, but they don't work together properly, so let me use my coding knowledge to make them work together properly, and that's literally coding.
that's what I've
Yeah,
been
pretty
doing
much.
in Minecraft.
'Cause
like
why-
with the
why
coding
make-
blocks.
Why make something when you can use someone else's and then just make it work for
Something
That's why
else.
So
people
basically, it's
upload
the
all
idea of
those
engineering.
stuff to Unity Answers and GitHub. It's because it's welcome. It's wanted. People are like, look, we want the programmers are somehow like one of these toxic things because we're all like, look, man, it took me forever to figure it out, so here it is. So you don't have to do that. Whereas a lot of places are like, fuck you, figure it out yourself, bitch. I struggled with this. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I asked the question and figured it out. Here's the answer. Because you'll go back to some of those things that people will have asked the same question you've asked.
Mhm.
And then if they figured it out without somebody else helping them, they will usually post what they figured out so that if you look up that question, you aren't left where they were left. So it's incredibly helpful. When trying to program things, because all you have to do is figure out the function. Somebody's usually figured out the syntax.
Hell yeah. So I was a little unfair to both myself and
Oh, I'm not finished.
Sis. Oh, you're not finished?
No, you
Okay.
weren't.
Fuck.
we can move on, but
Well, no, I was gonna say because I did say hobbies or skills, and like realistically, like he's got his hobbies. He loves anime. I got my hobbies, which is fucking everything. But I mean, I have something to add in context to mine. I don't know about him, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and give him the opportunity to talk about a hobby or something that he's got going, because he might have a new hobby that we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's your shit. Okay.
So just anime still?
I mean,
Can we talk about like the 800
actually,
episodes of One Piece you've
I was
watched
about to
in a month?
say,
that's
I
impressive.
One
That's
month.
impressive.
Ooh,
I
it's so
literally
good.
did watch entire One Piece in 1 month. So
That's-
I mean,
That's a skill. That's not even a hobby. That's a skill, dude.
No,
You're
that has
skilled
talent.
at watching anime.
That is a talent.
and let me
Facts.
tell you, at the end there, I was getting a little triggered. So here we are.
Yo, listen, I'm telling you, wait till it catches up for the manga. You're gonna be like, oh, it's so much better now.
I mean, I can say that about half the anime I watch. It feels.
Toxic. So much anime. Too much anime. That's crazy.
I don't have enough.
That just baffles me that you could sit there and do that, dude. That's insane. I mean, I have the time too, but goddamn. Fuck. Cool. I'm gonna let Kira finish before I go into my shit.
Do you want me to finish?
Yeah, you said you had more, and I feel bad for cutting you off.
No, it's okay. Like I was only gonna say 2 of them, and then just move on. But all right. So I guess I also have baking. I'm into baking. I love baking cakes and breads.
Pot brownies.
Pot brownies.
My-
That's where the pot comes in.
No, my
You
mom
and your-
gave me a
You and your horticulture.
Mario starter.
Viewers, all you need to basically know is wipe her up real quick.
I also have a 3D printer. I've done a few things. I've made a bridge for my cello. Did I say
How long
I
have
play
you had your 3D
instruments?
printer?
It's been a few years. I haven't used it
Oh,
as
okay.
much as I like, but I think in the next year, because like I want to get
Is
into
it-
some private things.
Is it like a
making-
full-size one, or is it like a small, medium?
It's one of the bigger ones because I didn't want to
so
go.
like you could do like the
cheesy.
full-on like helmets and shit.
I can make a full helmet, yes, if anyone.
Oh
can
my
want
god,
it.
I'm coming to visit.
That's fucking awesome. Like, you can do
Um,
like statues and shit too, which is cool.
Yeah, I can do pretty big statues. It's really tall. It's like.
I'm listening.
I'm trying to think. I forget the dimensions, but it's pretty big. It's really nice.
You take requests.
I've also wanted to get into electronics. I had classes in college, and
Like-
I've had
like-
to build my own like MIDI's, or not MIDI, but like analog sound makers. You know, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was cool. And then I could build my own microphones and speakers too, so that's another plus.
Yeah, Kira.
I'm done for now.
Hey, Kira.
Like I said, she's hands down the most talented one of us all.
Put us all to shame.
What don't you do?
Honestly.
Well, like there's a lot more that I want to get into.
Relax.
We are all failures.
Breathe.
Fuck, man.
We're failures.
I don't skydive, I guess.
Wow, you fucking failure. Just stop.
Dare
Just,
you?
You're done.
Fucking. Yeah, we suck, dude.
Yeah, we're failures.
I was about to reiterate on mine. Like, I've been studying a little bit of history lately. You know, like fucking gun history and stuff like that. But never mind. Fuck me.
Oh, that's kind of pretty cool though. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't really know that. So it's kinda
Meanwhile,
like a
you're
cool
making-
thing.
Yeah, I watched History of the World 3 times.
Look, I
No,
really
actually,
like.
I actually just watched a video on like Colt's first his first pistol, which was the Colt
Man,
Patterson.
I love Colts, man. They're such a good
Shut the
football team.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking, we don't talk about football in here, alright? On that fucking note, I'm moving on.
What about your hobbies, Matt? What about your hobbies?
I was just trying to talk about it, and I got interrupted by the Colts, man. They're a good fucking team.
Nah, man, it's all good. You're into fitness.
Fitness dick in your ass. Oh, man.
Better than what I was gonna say.
Food. Yeah. You're the one that's stuffing food in your mouth right now, bitch.
Like 4 hours to get here. Fuck your
I can
face.
hear you. I can literally hear you.
I'm enjoying it. Fuck you.
Oh yeah,
Since
how
Kai-
long? That took forever.
Since
It
Kaius
took
wants
so
to
long.
speak up, Kaius, you got any like anime or games or anything, or you know what's coming out in the future, media-wise, that you're looking forward to, my guy?
What is it that we said on February? Trenton, what was that anime we heard of in February that we were interested in?
Wait. Trenton's there?
Yeah, because we ordered food together.
Tell him I love him.
Trenton, Matt loves you. He says, "Aw."
I didn't hear
Remember,
him say it
there's
back.
something coming out in February.
Bitch.
That I was excited for. Is it the Ghibli film? There's a new Ghibli film that we saw a trailer for yesterday that
What?
looks amazing. It's all 3D animated though,
Oh.
or mostly 3D animated. That's why. But the story, it looks, the colors, it just looks so good. It doesn't look like Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood 3D animated, if you know what I mean. I'll tell you, I'm excited for Pokemon Arceus.
Yo, I'm just excited for like I got like season 4 like Overlord coming out. Stoked for that. Just saying.
Is that confirmed?
I mean it hasn't. I don't think it's been confirmed. It's supposed to come out in 2022. So like it's coming out this year. It just doesn't have like a month yet. by what I know. And I mean, like, I'm pretty sure everybody here is excited for Chainsaw Man, right?
100%.
Chainsaw Man.
Yo, just
100%.
dude.
Anything Mappa picks up, I'm on board with, dude.
Bro, so Cameron got me into it, and like, so I was reading the manga and everything, and just like, bro, it's gonna look so good animated. But I mean, I think there's a few others.
That's because Mappa.
And then-
Mappa's like the best studio. Just saying.
And this is right up Caius's alley, you know. Rent a Girlfriend season 2.
I knew about that. We're kind of. I think it's a little harsh of you to say that right now after today's fucking episode.
Today's chapter that dropped. Oh
After
man.
today's fucking chapter that released, I don't want to hear shit about that.
I haven't seen it, but like I heard about it, and like, so I was like, I know what I'm talking about right now.
Bro, I woke up late today, and I wake up and I'm awake for like 15 minutes, and I get a text from Matt, and he's like, "Read a Girlfriend, have you read it yet?" I'm like, "No." He said, "You're probably gonna hate it." So I read it. That's how I wake up, and it's poor. It pissed me off. And Matt's like, "I woke up to it. That's how I woke up." I'm like, "Bitch, you just made me wake up to this."
Yeah, let's just say he took one of his characters and basically like trashed all of her development by
he vilified her.
insinuating that she is but a harlot.
Oh man, now Yandere is gonna happen.
Like I mean, it was all like vision based. Obviously it wasn't happening. It wasn't real, but it's the fact that like the idea of one character thinking that she would be that type of person is like, it just completely killed the character development of that character.
So
Yeah.
what are you guys gonna do about that? Like, are you gonna continue watching, see how it ends?
Keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading it. That's like,
I got you.
Is,
I mean,
I look like a fucking quitter.
I mean, I'm not looking forward to like, I liked solo leveling. Like, I think the ending's fine. Like when you go into solo leveling. But
So
like,
the problem with that was they left out so much information.
I think
that
it was rushed.
people wanted. I think they definitely needed at least like another like 10 chapters. Basically, because like they're like, oh, he spent 27 years in this world, you know, to defeat the monarchs, and it's like, well, why didn't you show us like a little bit of that? You literally like, we see a fucking 5-second little snippet of it, and then the next thing I know, he's back in the fucking world, and it's only been 2 years, and that's how you resolve everything. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute, what?
I see it.
It just, yeah, it was definitely rushed. They definitely should have drew it out a little bit longer.
Did
I mean,
Did you guys know that November 7th of 2022 is when Sword Art Online launched? Like, so like the story itself,
the official story started.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
we're
like,
hoping for something.
right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like give me some
Okay.
dot hack sign kind of shit.
you guys are degenerates and need to calm down, okay? Just
You
because you want
can fuck off.
just because you want anime waifus.
Better than real waifus.
That's fair. I'm gonna let you down.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say all waifus are okay, except for, you know, specific blue-haired ones.
What about like movies? Anybody looking forward to like any movies?
Yes.
I got you. I got you.
Because
Hold
like
on.
I'm
Wait. What'd you just fucking say?
It was not meant to attack you. It was meant to attack Matt. Calm your tits.
wait, what did you say?
He just said all waifus are great except for specific blue-haired ones, and I have a feeling I know which one he's fucking talking about. And I'm not
You know
just
for
gonna
a
let
fact
it go
which one I'm
past.
talking about. You know for a
dog,
fact.
you're gonna
Yeah,
take
it's
chances
Caius.
with that,
Look,
okay?
he's right there.
Yeah, fuck you, Caius. You're a shitty waifu.
Oh wait, Matt, you do too. What a good time
Yeah,
not to have hair.
Sorry,
Man,
Sin.
disrespect.
Since somebody wanted to so rudely interrupt, Sisk, you got any movies you're looking forward to? Because I know you don't like movies, but there's got to be something that like piqued your interest, man.
Or a show.
Oh,
Or
man.
show, TV
Probably
show,
nothing, to be honest.
anime. We haven't heard from you in a minute, dude. I want to hear from you. What do you got? Book, game, something?
He doesn't read.
He don't read.
I don't read. What the
He don't
fuck?
read.
Let me retract that book
Reading is for
statement.
quacks.
Except the drive-through
Anime.
menu.
Game?
Anime? I mean, shit. There's a ton of that.
Yeah, what do you got? Let me hear.
Fucking 1,000-Year Blood War. Fucking Bleach.
Facts.
Hello.
Facts. Okay,
God
keep
damn!
going.
Finally.
Keep
Then
going.
they better
I'm
not
almost
fuck
there.
up Kenpachi.
Keep
dude.
going. Facts.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh man, I think I might have just got there.
Jesus Christ.
AOT, you know.
No.
Part
Yeah.
No.
Mm,
Dude, the manga
Actually-
was so fucking stupid at the end. I'm just like, nah,
Yeah.
I
bro.
love the ending.
It's trash. No, it's trash. It's trash.
great.
It's fine.
I mean,
It's
the
trash.
ending-
You
the
could be
ending
wrong.
went against everything that you wanted to happen, which makes it so good, but at the same time so bad.
I was like, I like seeing Eren go from like, I'm gonna kill
Spoiler?
every Titan. I'm gonna be the best hero in the world, and he's like, I'm the best villain.
I mean, that is pure character development right there. If I've ever seen it.
100%. 100%.
No, I mean, I get it. You know, what would Batman say? You know, live long
So
enough
when you
to
start-
see
when-
yourself be
when
the
you
villain.
when you start out Attack on Titan, right? You have Eren as this young, naive kid, right? He's got the
And the only Titan, technically. air quotes.
he's naive. He's naive enough to believe that he can change the world. And
Believe
as
it.
he ages, and he goes through the bullshit that he has to go through, and he goes through war and all that, he finally realizes that sometimes you can't help people. Sometimes you just got to be the bad guy. And if that's not character development, I don't know what is.
I'm the
That's a lot of,
bad guy. Duh.
There's a lot of real life qualities there.
Exactly.
You could what's that saying? You know.
So did he
live-
bang
Live
Historia?
enough to be the bad guy. You know.
Like,
Live long
okay,
enough to be
okay,
the villain.
listen, right? So you never find out who had sex with Historia and made a kid with her, but it's heavily like,
She had a husband.
no, like it's heavily hinted that that Eren did it with Historia to continue some bloodline shit.
Cool. I don't want to get too deep into this because
Yeah,
Well,
you're right. You're right.
I don't want it to be all about anime because let's be real, that's every other fucking podcast. And
It's all
and
of ours.
two, that's a lot of spoilers that I don't want to get into.
Also
Um,
true.
A movie that I'm looking forward to, and my dick has never been harder.
That's a lot
It's
to find
Avatar
out.
2, okay? Because
It's been
Fucking-
postponed.
shut your fucking mouth.
Mhm.
Shut your fucking mouth. Please don't do that to me. Please tell me you're lying. It's still set for December 16th. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
Please don't lie to me.
Because it was funny. Me and my director friend were talking about it. He's like, yeah, it's been postponed so many times. Crazy. Oh, actually, looks like it might actually come out this year. Cool. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
But also, we have a movie coming out in like 28 days, I think. 27, 28.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jared Leto looks good as Morbius.
Yeah, like,
Looks
I'm not
good.
gay, but like Jared Leto, I mean,
I
That's-
didn't mean like in like that way, man. I meant like he looks good as
I'm
the
not saying,
character.
like, you never know.
Okay, it's a little sus, bro. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, look, I mean it that way 100%. God damn, he looks good.
I fucking hate it here.
But it is PG-13, so it might be a little bad, low-key.
Oh man.
I mean, surprisingly enough, that's actually a pretty good rating for movies.
There's really
like
just not a lot coming out though. That's like, I feel like there's just not a lot coming out this year so
Except
far.
from, like,
So
Marvel
far.
films.
It's coming out later in the year.
Yeah. So like, and like stuff could still get announced that we don't know about. So there's always that.
Oh,
Lord of the
listen,
Rings
don't-
TV show comes out in like September or
I
October.
don't know.
Listen,
I don't like
Lightyear.
horror. But Scream's coming out. That
Yeah,
Scream
okay.
looks kind of good.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of tired of them like rehashing old films.
That's true.
rehashing and reslashing.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna
Cool.
be the big thing for like
Um,
the next few years.
on that terrible pun. Who all has watched Book of Boba Fett? So, everybody's seen it?
I've seen at least the first episode today while I was on lunch, and I am.
That's the only one that's out.
Oh, okay, then yes.
Big dummy.
Cool. I need yes or yes or no's. Not
Yes!
7 people talking.
No.
Okay, so you guys are fucking losers. You don't get to be a part of this conversation. How does it feel?
That's fine.
Yep.
What thoughts? I need thoughts, people. How do we feel?
So, okay, who's going first?
No, if I do, I'm gonna talk for like 10 minutes.
It's a podcast. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Go for it.
All right, man. So like, let's just automatically get in there, like right after like fucking like Mandalorian season 2. Like, if you haven't seen the post-credit scenes, at the finale, then like you're really missing out on life. But also like Fennec Shand is in there, in this one as well. I mean, that was gonna definitely be obvious, but you know, she's rather prevalent in this, and she's a good part of the show as well, because like she helps link the Mandalorian and Boba Fett, like the Book of Boba Fett very well. And like, I'm going off the trailer as well.
Hold on. The fuck do you mean that she helps link it? Boba Fett was literally in the Mandalorian.
I know he was, but so like you remember like how like she was there for like helping Omega and what is it, the Bad Batch or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The animated show.
Yeah, so like she was there protecting like Boba Fett's sister, technically. Like, I know that they're not like, you know, like sisters, because like, oh, you know, they're all clones and shit, but like she, you know, she didn't get an enhancement chip, she didn't have any of the inhibitor or anything like that on her. So I mean, and I'm looking forward to it, because I'm hoping with Fennec being in there that they're gonna bring in Omega also, you know. And just seeing all the flashbacks, by the way, was a great way. Like, the flashbacks are such a great way to set the timelines. The timelines. And what is it? They're from Return of the Jedi, right? When he's in like Camino, and, you know, while he's in like his little healing chamber and everything. Yeah. And he like gets that flashback of Camino. And then like that part where he's like holding Jango Fett's head during the what's that called, Matt?
Clone
like
Wars.
the Genosian arena?
Alright.
Genosians.
I don't remember.
Yeah. When they were like fighting, the Jedi were fighting the Separatists and everything.
Giant battle.
Yeah.
The
But
true
then-
beginning of the Clone Wars.
So I'm pretty sure Matt's gonna be really like the only one that really knows this. But how do you feel about how Boba Fett had released it, like gotten himself out of the Sarlacc, compared to like Legends?
I prefer Legends.
Right?
I mean, either way it works. I mean, who cares?
Well, I get why
well-
they did it. So I get why they did it with this
They
one,
made
right?
it easier, but I think the psychic trauma from Legends, I think, would have been much more interesting than just kind of him popping out and kind of doing whatever.
Well,
I
okay,
feel like
so
it's just more stable for the viewer, probably.
I think they did it because of the fact of they're establishing that, okay, Boba Fett, you know, is inside the Sarlacc and everything. His armor, you know, I mean, it's made out of Beskar iron, so it's not going to dissolve, like, it's not going to, like, you know, dissolve as fast as, like, you know, the plastoid armor from, like, stormtroopers and shit. But it's like, it shows that he's still a badass. Like, yeah, he got thrown into the fucking Sarlacc pit and everything, but it shows that, like, in the show, that he is still a badass and he gets himself out and everything. I mean, I think Legends has like where like Dengar or whatever like saves him or something like that. But I think it just helps his character development. So,
I partially agree and partially disagree because I feel like in Legends, he had to mentally fight the Sarlacc, and I feel like he had to both physically and mentally. So I feel like it was both made him much more of a badass character, and I feel like a lot of fans, like a lot of hardcore fans, like feel kind of, what's the word? Not defeated, but like disappointed that they didn't add that. But like at the same time, I feel like it's good that they didn't dwell on it, that they kind of moved on and kind of got into other stories instead.
So I love Legends, but I'm one of those people who can separate Legends from canon.
well, yeah,
And
that's the thing.
problem. That's the problem a lot of people have, right? They go into it thinking like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it exactly how Legends has it. No, you're not, because they're building a new story based off of how they want it to go, and him having the mental fortitude to withstand the psychological attacks of the fucking Sarlacc that wouldn't have worked the way that they needed it to in the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, which I think is a good thing that they changed. So,
because I mean, he's obviously got trauma. I mean, that's why he's having the nightmares in
the chamber.
when he's in the chamber.
I like how like the Jawas like come and like knock his ass out and everything, and like
the
strip
world
his
building
suit.
is
Well, that's also how they
amazing.
explained. That's also how they explained what's his face having his armor in
Mando?
Mandalorian.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
not Mando.
Well,
Yeah.
Mando ends up with the armor, yeah, but I think we're getting extremely off track talking about Legends and all that shit, because I don't care about any of that. I care about how we feel about the fucking show.
Well, I mean, that's what I was going with. Like, I'm excited because I'm excited to see how he's going to like, and you know, in the show he mentions how like his plan is to rule with respect, but I can guarantee there's going to be a struggle between like him ruling, like trying, like I think he's genuinely going to attempt to rule with respect, okay? But I think he's going to go into ruling with fear also, because if we're being honest, just like in real life, not everybody is going to respect your ass. You know, so
I think the fact that he's a Mandalorian alone should be enough fear for them to respect him and fall in line.
Oh no, man! What the governor or whatever?
Yeah,
No, the
mayor.
mayor. Yeah, the mayor. Like, you know that guy is gonna be sinister. Like, they're setting up that he is gonna be a power struggle. Like, he's gonna be part of a power struggle.
Right.
You can already see that.
Here's how I feel, right?
And I
So
think
feel
that's
like
where
the
fear
mayor-
will come in.
I feel like the mayor was already kind of corrupt in the first place, and the fact that Jabba was in charge only allowed him to be corrupt more. And let's be real, you don't fuck with Jabba, okay? Because he got shooters, all right. He got motherfuckers who roll for him. He ain't got to fight.
Well, that also
I
mean, he could
brings
anyway.
into the moisture.
Did you just say Jabba couldn't fight? Are you fucking stupid?
Look at
You
him.
do. What does that have to? Do you not know his race, Doug? They're all big. They're all like that. What do you mean? That motherfucker could crush you with one hand. He don't need to be fucking. He don't need to be a small thing to fight you, my guy. Like, come on.
you
Jabba
see-
the Hutt is far. There's a reason people fear Jabba the Hutt, my guy, and it ain't because he's got people that do shit for him.
It's because they're afraid they're gonna eat him. Rah rah rah, Mila Kunis, nipple pinchy.
You guys are so far from the point.
Did you see Max Rebo is in there? The little blue elephant-looking dude from
You know what, Saints?
Canteen.
Saints, for talking shit about my boy Jabba, all right. I'm glad that Wookiee got skinned.
All right. That is
Oh.
so disrespectful. Look, now they're being targeted, all right?
Yeah, bitch. Talk about Jabba.
Look, Wookiees are superior to Jabba anyway, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
That's why the Hutts have fucking ruled Tatooine forever.
For generations.
What the fuck do the Wookiees have? A tree?
Uh, The Tree of Life?
The Tree of Life. You mean I kill that tree and their whole planet dies? Yeah, that one.
Ooh, height.
Don't yell
They
at me.
have height.
They're tall.
They're tree-like. But as a whole, I'm definitely looking forward to more episodes.
Yeah, the next episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm, like, super
I
excited.
just like the comparison that they showed between him being a badass with his helmet, being utterly useless without it.
Or when he was ambushed.
That's what happens when he ain't got his helmet. He ain't got none of his target systems, so he get his shit rocked.
Well, I
We
mean,
can give him a helmet.
that's some of
No.
the strongest iron in the world, anyways, man. That shit ain't gonna break, anyways. He's impervious for a bit.
It's not iron. It's Beskar,
They call it Beskar iron.
but it's not iron.
I mean,
It's Beskar.
yeah, but it's Beskar iron. It's what they call it.
All
It's
right,
not
lady,
iron, it's
calm
Beskar.
down.
All right, all right.
All right, it's all good.
It's one of
lady.
the only metals that can withstand a lightsaber or a blaster. Just saying, if that door that Qui-Gon Jinn cut open was made out of
It was
Beskar,
Mm.
Star Wars would have happened way different.
I think the show's gonna lead into like, it's gonna tie in some Kenobi stuff also. If I'm being honest.
will.
Or if Luke was like, "Hey, I love you, Dad."
Well,
I don't
okay.
think it will, because it takes place after The Mandalorian, which is after all that shit.
No flashbacks or anything could like tie it in.
Flashback to what? Flashback
I
to
don't
what?
know, bro.
No, it's not
I'm
that
just
works.
hoping that like all of them are gonna get like connected like really well. That's all I'm
Right.
trying to do.
But Boba Fett's why would there be flashbacks to him and Obi-Wan? Well,
I mean,
Obi-Wan was friendly
Boba
with
Fett
Tusken Raiders.
literally fought. I mean, I know it's not like canon anymore, but like he literally fights Darth Vader at one point. I mean, go look it up if you don't know. I know you're
Yeah, you
quiet
do.
right now, but he does. Like,
What? That's not no. I'm fucking trying to think of how they would tie Obi-Wan into it, but Obi-Wan could try to, do some political shit on Tatooine.
are we the only ones that have like watched it though? So,
I watched it.
Kira,
Saints
Matt,
watch it.
Saints.
We had a whole conversation about it, like an hour long.
Sorry.
You like the end-to-end combat? Because there wasn't a lot of like Boba Fett blaster footage in the episode 1. Like the ambush and like the parkour scene. And Tusken Raiders had a lot of hand-to-hand combat.
I like when she knocked that motherfucker off the roof.
The other guy's like, "Mother of pearl, I'm screwed."
He already had his hands up, and then the other dude put his hands up, and they're like, "Oh, cool, bet we're both gonna be safe." And she's like, "I only need one of y'all motherfuckers." Boop. He said, "Bring one back alive." 10-4, good buddy. 1.
Ransom.
Oops, accidentally murdered one. Good thing there's another one.
It's like fucking Milan. How many scouts does it take to send a message? Only
I get-
one.
I get the feeling that they were obviously sent by the mayor, but
Oh yeah, no, you know it,
No.
dude.
No,
No, I'm saying I agree with Matt.
the mayor would never do that.
yeah, he's a stand-up
right.
guy.
Yeah.
He's a stand-up guy who only tried to
He
get
sent his
money from the fucking warlord.
he sent this guy
He sent
with
assassins,
no tithing
right?
to ask for a tithing. It's like, what? Are you insane?
Like, I know you're the new warlord, and it's generally supposed to be me giving you, but fuck you. I think
Yeah,
I'm better
but
than you.
I don't
give
respect
me a
you at
gift.
all.
Like what? Dude wouldn't have, honestly, dog. Dude
That was a
wouldn't
great
have walked
scene.
out alive. Dude would have not walked out alive.
This whole episode was packed with a lot of like references and like a lot of nods to like events that happened throughout all of like Star Wars. Like you said that like when the guy got pulled out of the house and they're looking at when they're stealing all that water and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
It's the
another
same
one
thing
was
that happened to his uncle.
That's
another one
what I
was
was saying.
where that guy was killing that sand monster with the chain. That kind of goes back to Jabba and
being choked
Leia.
by.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like there's more, but I can't. Or I guess the bar scene technically is kind of a callback because it did the
Cantina.
cantina. Yeah.
Yeah, because it had the same. So it had the same music,
It was jazzy.
but it was like it was slightly different.
Well, it had the little blue dude who was also from
Yeah, Max Rebo.
yeah, he was on. Yeah, he was on the skiff with Jabba when all that shit went down with the Sarlacc pit. Can we talk about the fucking snitch?
Oh, that Greedo looking fucker.
Yeah,
That
the
little
Greedo.
fucking shithead, dude. He out here trying to
Oh, I
save
told
this
you that,
man's
man.
life.
You were so pissed about that.
Yeah, dude, he out here trying to save homie's life, and he's like, "Hey, yo, I'ma tell on you." What a bitch. Fuck. He should've. Yeah, I'm kind of glad he got killed. I'm glad he got stepped on, dude. Fuck that
Same.
dude.
Stepped on. He was destroyed.
He a little teacher's pet. That's what he was.
Now, on that note, by the way, anybody who would like to comment down below, who shot first, Han or Greedo?
Oh my God.
Han.
Chewbacca, duh.
Han 100% shot first.
Fuck you.
But anyways, Matt, you remember the shield from episode 1 with W1 Darth Maul, that giant shield they had in front of him?
Uh-huh.
Was that the same like energy, I guess, or like aspects, like the assassins with the shield? That's the same thing, basically.
I guess, motherfucker. How am I supposed to know? I don't know the inner workings of fucking Star Wars technology.
I'm just saying that looked familiar, alright? Don't shoot me, alright?
Fuck, for all I know, they could, have fucking lightsaber shields. Like, what the fuck?
Look, it looked
Yeah,
familiar.
those shields did not look familiar at all. I was surprised.
Creative
Shit,
writing.
Hella new. That shit, hella new.
Well, we are technically in the future, so.
It's true.
But not so far in the future, right? Not so long ago, but in the future. There you go.
What?
A long time ago, but in the future.
I'll be just.
A long time ago, shit looked like it belonged in the future, alright?
How many episodes is it, do you know?
I think it's 7 or 8.
If they're par for course with everything else, yeah, it'd be 8. When anybody know when Kenobi starts?
Probably late this year, probably, right?
I want to say they already had a date for it, didn't they?
I'm looking it up right now.
Probably late 2020.
It's only 6 episodes. It's scheduled for 2020, but
Yeah, it's
Probably
2022, but
or 2022, yeah.
No official date.
and it's a single season show.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess
Makes
there's
sense.
not
I mean,
much to
he
talk
does
about,
die.
right? Yeah. Not much to talk about.
Wait a minute. What? Dude. Well, fucking Han. He gonna be in it.
Good.
Oh, the cast.
So if Han's in it, Chewbacca gonna be in it. Got it.
No, not like Han, as in like Star Wars, as in like Tokyo Drift Han.
Oh.
Really?
Sung Kang, yeah.
That's cool.
Wait. Hold on.
He gripped the spaceship.
Wait.
I think Boba Fett's
His
in it.
character is fifth brother.
Fifth
in,
brother.
like- As in like. Wait. As in like the fucking Purge Troopers. You know how you had like second sister, fifth brother?
It sounds familiar.
You guys play the Star Wars game?
Which one?
The newest one, the one with what's his fucking name? Get his name.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order. But I can't think of the fucking Cal Kestis. Couldn't think of his fucking name. Yeah, like the whole villain of that was Second Sister, and it's like an order of like specialized. They're like specialized troopers that are basically made to hunt Jedi after the fall of the Empire, or not the Empire, after the fall of Republic. And so Fifth Brother makes me think that he's gonna be one of those
part
troopers.
of that, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, hey.
And if that's the case, I'm kind of fucking hyped.
I also saw a post, by the way, about on Boba Fett. So you know, like the hangar scene and everything that they got. Did you know that it matches exactly to the Battlefront 2 hangar maps? Just like
Hanger scene. You can
Like-
hanger these nuts.
where am I hanging them?
Sorry. I don't know.
My Christmas tree's still up.
Mine's been up for 4 years.
Oh,
Fuck up.
That's
No
wild.
way, dude.
No, I'm serious. My Christmas tree's been up, I think, since the end of my junior or senior year of high school.
Take that shit down. You
Nah,
fucking
man,
cretin.
it's an all holiday tree.
We embrace it. We embrace it.
It's the
speaking of
spooky
you,
tree, the Easter tree.
How did you guys feel about his armor being like refinished, looking all fancy and clean and shit? You know.
When he came out of the Sarlacc and then suddenly there's no sand on him anymore, it was kind of like, who cleaned you off?
Well, that's not what I meant. I meant like
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. it was a
like-
nitpick.
his current armor, like being refinished and fancy and nice, except for the dent in the helmet. I like how they left that.
Crisp and clean, no caffeine.
I don't really have an opinion about that. I was thinking he's chill now, so I wouldn't see why
I
they're.
didn't notice.
I don't know. I've always liked like the battle worn, like
I guess
Boba
that's
Fett
true.
style armor.
Tells a story.
Would that be kind of in
Well, the Mandalorian is like a
Or-
following / religion, but there are still technically members of the
The race, yeah,
Mandalorians, but they're not of the race. They are adopted by true Mandalorians. So Jango Fett was adopted by a true Mandalorian. He was an actual like of the race Mandalorian, and that's where his armor comes from. So he was given his armor by his adopted. Did you say Mandalore?
yeah.
I don't think his father was a Mandalore.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just being silly.
Jango Fett was a Mandalore.
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the last ones actually.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, Jango Fett was passed his armor down from his father. That's why in The Mandalorian he looks up like that little like codex, and in that codex it says his father was so and so who passed his armor down to him, and then Jango Fett then passed his armor down to Boba Fett because he is his son. Therefore, he is adopted into the line of Mandalorians. Same thing with Mando and his armor. He was adopted by a Mandalorian during whatever the fuck happened. I don't remember. But he was adopted by a true Mandalorian. Therefore, when he was passed down the armor, he was adopted into that lineage.
Mm-hmm.
So that would actually make Boba Fett. Yeah, that would make Boba Fett
Boba
like
Fett is
actual
a
like
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. Okay,
Yes.
like actual
He's not
race
of-
now.
He's not of the race. No, he's adopted into it though.
Well,
He's
if
at the
hold
creed.
on. So okay, if he's Django. Okay, so if Django was
Jango was
Mandalorian. Okay. Just making sure.
Jango was the first in that line to be adopted
Okay,
into
sorry.
the family of Mandalorians.
When you said he was a
They're the
Mandalore,
only-
I was like,
They're the
okay.
only ones. They're the only ones who are Mandalorian, not by creed, but by family. And then
Okay.
there are people who adopt the creed of the Mandalorian and then thus become Mandalorians. But if you are from a family of Mandalorian, you know, Jango Fett, Jin, all of them, or Den, whatever the fuck his name is. If you are adopted into the family, you are Mandalorian by family, not by creed.
Bet.
But they all follow the creed, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
I know. It was like, yeah.
It's
Yes.
a lot.
every-
It's a lot to take. The thing is, Boba Fett and Jango Fett didn't become canonized Mandalorians until the Mandalorian show. That's why it was such a big deal when he had his armor and he said, oh yeah, checks out, blah blah blah. It was a big deal. Everybody was like, wait a minute, what? They just made him a fucking man. Because it's one thing to just be a follower of the creed. It's another thing to be a true.
A part of it, yeah.
Yeah. Moment of silence from a boy.
Sorry.
No, it's just like Matt.
Any more?
I don't know everything. That's a fucking lie.
Oh,
Hey, look at the bright side.
No,
I
good
got to
bit.
eat my dinner while you all had this conversation.
Yeah,
Awesome.
dude. It's because you don't watch normal TV show. Well, no, you watch The Mandalorian.
I
Yeah, I did
totally.
enjoy it. I will watch the Book of Boba Fett, but I usually like to binge things.
Did you watch
I'll
the second
probably just
season of
wait.
Mandalorian?
Yeah, I did.
Because I know that we were watching it together, and then I was like, fuck you, I'm not waiting.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch this, but I like to binge my shows, so I'll probably just wait.
Yeah, honestly, it's only, 5 more weeks? Yeah, I'd wait.
Yeah.
Um,
You know me, I love the binge shows, am I right?
did anybody other than me and I think Caius finish Hawkeye?
I know
finished
the
Hawkeye.
ending of it.
You can spoil it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it, but I know the ending, so.
It didn't interest me at all, to be honest.
So hear me out, alright? Hear me out, dude. They shot an arrow, and then
And
it
it
was
came-
done.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's
That's
not
it?
relatively far off.
It's,
I love that Kingpin's in it. Like, I love Vincent D'Onofrio.
I love that Kate Bishop shit on Kingpin.
I
Cool.
just love Vincent D'Onofrio, so.
I'm just
like,
confused how she was able to take a single hit from Kingpin. But, plot armor, I guess.
Basically. Dude's a fucking. He's a
Because
beast.
Kingpin punches Spider-Man in the face and he feels it, so let's be real. Kate Bishop would have been broken. A little
Oh.
confused on. I guess Kingpin got a nerf, huh? Fuck's
Nerf.
sake.
Broken.
Got his ass kicked by fucking Daredevil. Now he gets his ass kicked by Kate Bishop. At least Daredevil's got
Oh,
fucking
no.
superpowers.
He takes an arrow to the chest. I mean, he's good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Skyrim reference.
No,
Yeah, but I mean,
legit.
like, But that
Not
didn't do
to
shit
me.
to him.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it still shows that he's like.
Did this
Somewhat
chest make
badass.
him... Did the chest nerf?
It was either way.
So-
It was a cool fight.
Everything
Cool fight,
about
cool
him is
scene.
nerfed except his chest.
Yep.
Well, no, he's still strong as shit, but he's just not like. I just don't understand how she's able to take punches from him. You know what I mean?
Maybe we're just, overestimating Spider-Man.
Nah, dude. Spider-Man literally has to pull his punches so he doesn't kill people.
I don't even know if Song Spider-Man is. He's fucking big.
Yeah, I'm so afraid of a spider.
There's a comic book for Spider-Man where Doc Ock takes over his body and doesn't pull punches, and he just straight up murders people with his punches.
Yeah, and then he
I'm
literally
still-
sits there. He
Oh,
literally
see.
sits there and he's like, "Holy shit, I could have been killed multiple times."
Yeah. The first time he actually like full on swing at someone with it, he's like, "Wait a minute, what? This motherfucker's been pulling his punches against me?"
Well, it's interesting because I just watched Far From Home,
Like that.
and anything Peter Parker would do, he would do something like a normal person would do, but then he would break something, and he would be like, "Oh shit, oops." He's still trying to like, what's the word?
Balance his
Control
power.
his strength. Yeah. So it was really interesting to see that throughout the whole. Not once did he like get used to his
I wanna-
strength. It was always
I
something.
want to
that
see
he-
him to go. I want to
struggling
see him
with.
go to like lift up a toilet seat and just rip it off and be like, "Ah, fuck."
Ah,
That's what I
shit.
feel like he would just try to do
Go-
normal stuff. Like he would break
Goes to
a
grab
handle.
a coffee and just crushes it.
Mhm.
Oops.
I don't remember the exact moments, but like
No, I feel that.
every other scene was like him breaking something on accident because he doesn't know how to control his strength enough yet at that point.
Masturbation's got to be real.
I just pulled my fucking mic.
What?
I'm just being honest. Masturbation's got to be real, man. He's like, MJ's like, "Squeeze my titty," and rips him off.
Oh no!
Choke me! Breaks neck.
Pops head off like Pimple.
Smack me! Head flies off.
Hey, he can still get use out of the neck.
Whatever.
Oh my
Yeah, on
goodness.
that
A
note,
hole's a
let's
goal.
change topics. Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to change topics. So all of us watch anime, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know,
Some kind of voice
plays
actor.
plays video
Yeah.
games, you know,
Or
So-
cartoons.
or cartoons, yeah. So who like? I want to know everybody's favorite like voice actor, English, Japanese. I don't really care.
Goku's English voice actor, Sean. Where else are you going to get that hardcore of a scream? Huh? Where?
I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely detest both English and Japanese voice acting for Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, you need a bridge
I agree.
cell. A bridge
I
cell.
can't, I
Just
really
saying.
cannot stand it. It's so bad.
But with all serious note, I'll have to probably look this up. But Aaron's voice actor,
Aaron.
yeah, from
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
His Japanese or his English?
Honestly, both.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm usually not a fan of like English.
Bryce Papenbrook.
All right, with
That's
the
a
last name like
fucking-
that, you gotta
that's
be a
fucking-
baller, right?
Who is that?
And then it's Yuki Kaji in Japanese. Probably
I think it's the
butchered
same
that
one. I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor for the Japanese as Kirito. Pretty sure. I might be wrong on that.
How about Christopher Sabat that does like Vegeta and Piccolo and
My name's Piccolo, and you can suck my motherfucking dickolo.
hold on.
Same one.
He's
Same dude who
also
says it.
he's also All Might. So
Aww.
I'm so. You know
Ooh.
what? I'm so over My Hero because of the fan base.
hold on. Steve Bloom.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
What's going on? I'm totally out of the loop.
Oh, the dude who voices Aaron Yeager also voices Kirito.
Yeah, see.
Steve Bloom does Spike Spiegel.
Steve Bloom.
That
Yeah.
dude plays a lot of actually pretty big anime characters, if I'm not mistaken.
Wolverine from the X-Men series. TV series.
How about the guy who voices Snake from Metal Gear?
That's good. That's good.
I mean, yeah. Let me explain to you how much I love Metal Gear Solid.
I fucking hate you so much.
Oh,
Notice how I didn't say anything afterwards? Because it's 0.
Let's talk about fucking Mark Hamill, dude. Oh, talk about the best Joker, dude. Oh my god. Not only is he the best Star Wars character ever.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's fucking.
I love how he's
fucking
ragging
the
on
Joker,
the new
dude.
movies. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Fucking the best Joker at that. So good, dude. He's such a good voice actor. I prefer him as a voice actor over an actor.
He played in one of my favorite show. Well, not my favorite shows, but in a show I wished was good. It was The Dark
And then-
Crystal.
And then, you know, the one, the only, the GOAT, Matt Mercer.
That's funny you say that. My friend's was watching his D&D stuff.
Critical Role.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. He did the English voice for Mike Guy.
I love Nathan Fillion.
Does he voice act?
Dude, he does Cade 6. I don't care for
Oh,
Destiny,
yeah, he did do Cade
but
6.
bro, Cade 6.
I am not. I am literally baffled that Matt just knew this. Oh my god. It was also Ghost.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, but
also.
then
Yeah.
they changed that. Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody wanted Peter Dinklage in that.
I love Peter Dinklage, though.
I do too, but his Ghost was not it.
I mean, he
Peter
tried though.
Dinklage.
I mean, yeah, he tried. I'm just saying it's.
I love Tara Strong.
Dude, he voice acted in Halo 3. What?
There you go.
He was God in Saints Row Gat Out of Hell.
That makes sense. That makes sense, man. Nathan Fillion, God,
That's fucking
done.
awesome, dude.
Hey, Kira.
Yes.
How about Kira Buckland? She does the voice for 2B. And I love me some Nier.
Aw.
There you go.
I tried playing that game.
Well, like, you gotta go back to, like, Drakengard, man. Like, that's where it's at. Like, you know, like, what is it? Drakengard 1, 3, 2 is how it goes. It's got that stupid-ass Metal Gear timeline kind of bullshit. And then it goes, Nier, and then Nier something, then Nier... I think it goes Nier, then Nier Replicant, then it goes Nier Automata, and then it goes to like the new Nier Automata Replicant or whatever, and it's like, okay. So, fantastic game series. Fucking love it. Confusing and annoying, but great. And it doesn't matter what you fucking do. The end is always the same, because they make it where the end of the Nier series games, like at the end of these games, it doesn't matter what you do, it never affects the next fucking story. So like the next story, like the next game starts all new, and it's like everything from that last game didn't fucking matter. But it's all canonical, like it's all a timeline.
How about nice hot J Michael Tatum? He's the English voice actor. I think everybody will probably know of his work. Initial D, Ryosuke.
Initial D.
Let's see.
What about Laura
He
Bailey?
was. Yeah, she's pretty hot.
I mean, she's quite attractive, yeah.
He voice act Inaru from One Piece.
I don't listen to any of the English versions.
Wow, so we got a gatekeeper.
Wow. Yeah, fucking
Wow.
gatekeeping, huh?
Yeah.
You one of
Never
those
watched the
fucking
English
people, huh?
version. Or garbage.
Fucking gatekeeper, gatekeeping the gates.
He also
I mean, to be
does
honest-
Irwin on your Attack
To
on
be
Titan.
honest, the only time I watch dubs is when I'm fucking too lazy to read, which isn't very
True.
often, so...
True. I watched all the One Piece and sub. So yeah.
It's so good. I'm glad that you activated your Sharingan to be able to read all of it.
Yeah, next time somebody comes at me with like, hey, you like books? I was like, well, let me comprise of all the voice lines in One Piece, and I bet it's a good book.
There you go. That's a
like
good way to get them. Just like be like, give me a minute. I gotta write down all these fucking lines. Give me just 1 minute. I got you.
Yeah, but see, here's the difference between books and anime. You don't get to skip 5 minutes of every fucking book.
I guess books don't usually have filler, do they?
No.
It's not even that. It's a stupid
Well,
recap.
sometimes. Depends on the book. Don't read the Dark Tower series. There's plenty of fucking filler. Most of it's sex.
Wait, didn't they try a movie for that? Right?
Yeah, it was awful.
Weren't you excited about it at first, and you're like, nah, dude, this is trash.
No, I wasn't excited for it the moment I found out they casted Idris Elba as fucking Roland.
Speaking of Roland, the fucking
He did a good
Borderlands
job.
Hey,
show.
that Borderlands
Doing
movie.
that.
Hey.
Is it bad?
Borderlands show, I am not looking forward to.
Is it
What are we
live
talking about,
action?
dude? Yeah, dude. Kevin Hart as Roland.
Fucking,
Hell yeah, dude.
oh my god, no, no.
Yeah.
Roland would eat that
like
motherfucker
it?
for dinner.
You like that? You're the only fucking person.
Dude, he's short as shit. Roland's short as fuck, dude. It's like
Yeah,
the same height as
but is
Lilith.
Roland funny?
Sometimes.
No,
Oh, no.
No.
Vince is serious all the time.
he's
Kevin
so
Hart's playing a
fucking
serious
serious.
character.
Yeah, name a serious character he plays.
I said he could play a serious character. I didn't say he did play a serious character.
Yeah, I don't think he
Who,
actually can.
who do they have as Brick?
There's plenty of comedians who have played serious roles.
Who do they have as Brick? Because I'm going to tell you what, unless it's Dave Bautista, and I don't really care for Dave Bautista's acting, but I don't think
Why are you
Brick...
saying his name like that?
Bautista?
Why are you saying it like that?
Shut up!
Batista.
Yeah, Bautista?
No, Batista.
Ball taster?
Sure, that's better than you saying Bautista. You
Just
fucking
shut
idiot.
up.
It's some dude. It's he might not be some dude. Let me do a little more research. It's Florian Montanu. I don't want to be disrespectful, but
But is
put
he
some
like...
respect on his
Does
name.
he look like a big-ass, dumb, huge
yeah,
guy?
he looks like he doesn't look dumb, but he's a big ass. Oh wow, I just saw Instagram pictures. What the fuck? He's hot as fuck.
Wait,
That's
so
not
he-
right, man.
Wait.
Who'd you say? You said Florian? He's playing Krieg.
Oh no, he's playing Krieg. That's right. Never mind. You said Brick, didn't you?
Yeah, I was looking for Brick, man.
I don't know if Brick's in it.
Oh, man.
Jack Black is Claptrap though. I'm with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kate Blanchett is
Ooh,
Lilith.
Florian, good lord.
How are they going to make her young? I didn't really want to be disrespectful there either, but God, dude, she's kind of old.
Gina Gershon is Mad Moxie. Does she have the assets for that?
Jesus Christ.
Gotta look at some more Instagram posts. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, she's like 60. What the fuck? Actually, is what's his face in here? Is
Like, why the fuck is Bobby Lee in this? I don't understand. Who the fuck is he supposed to be? Who the fuck is Larry?
It's Larry, I know. It's Larry.
Like, I don't.
It's Larry, man. You don't know Larry?
where is Scooter in this movie?
Ew.
He's
Black.
dead. So
Jack Black is-
ride.
Well, I don't know.
Hold
what
on,
this-
Jesus.
What's its plot?
Ew.
oh, he's a new character. So Larry, okay, makes sense. So Bobby Lee makes sense to play Larry because he's a new character, right? He's not somebody who's been established. We don't know what the fuck he looks like. So Bobby Lee can play Larry, but Gina Gershon cannot play Mad Moxie, in my opinion, because she doesn't look like she could play Mad Moxie.
I just want to know what it's.
What it's
Where
about.
at in the timeline are we talking here?
Well, if it Tiny Tina's like
Stephen
a little
Boyer
girl,
is playing Scooter.
probably is it gonna be like the first movie you think, or first game maybe you think, or no?
They did
If
this.
Scooter's
they did
still
this-
alive, then yeah,
They
kind
did
of.
this girl wrong, dog. They got this fat girl playing Ellie.
I mean, Ellie is chunkers.
Yeah, but they didn't have to do this to her.
Oh my goodness
They
gracious.
didn't have to do that. They could have just casted nobody for that role. They didn't need. They didn't have to do that. That's raw.
Yo, this guy's massive. He's 7'2".
Who? The dude playing Krieg?
Crom.
Crom? Who
Look at
the
that.
fuck's Crom? Who the fuck
I
is
don't know.
Crom?
I don't know who Crom is.
This is a new
Oliver-
character too? He's a bandit leader and the
Oliver,
third boss.
In what movie? Third boss in what movie? Or what game?
In the games. In the game.
Yeah, what game?
It just says Borderlands. It doesn't say which one.
Fuck, Crom. I can't remember. Obviously, wherever he's at is kind of where those movies take place, I imagine.
Yo, I could see it being him.
I'm pretty sure that's the first Borderlands.
Yeah, I can see it. And he's something like that straight bridge, brow bridge.
Yeah, he's a person in the first Borderlands.
You know how you usually are like, oh, this or that? At the end, I was thinking, guys, what's better, cake or pie?
Cake.
Pie.
Pie.
I
Except,
know I'm fat and I should say cake, but
Jesus
I don't
Christ,
like-
no, come back, bitch, and like, come back.
It's still cake.
Hey, welcome back.
It's not on the screen anymore.